Hello dear students of class 3rd. I hope all are doing fine. Today we are going to start poem after your 3rd chapter. Okay, and I hope you all have completed your work till chapter number 3 in your book as well as in your notebook. So this is your book here. Let's open page number 51. Here you can see the name of the poem and the page, that is At Sea in the House. Okay, this is the story, or we can say this poem is about a boy who pretends things around his room like things we have in the sea, or we use when we go somewhere through sea. So sea, I hope you all have understood, a water body. Okay, so first we will study about the lines which are there. See here, have you ever imagined certain things in your house to be something else? I am very much sure, being a kid, you might have imagined all these things. Not now, two years before, 3 years before, you all have imagined things differently in your house. So let us read the poem to see what tables, chairs and a carpet can turn into if we pretend. Okay, how things in the room of that boy changed, what he pretended. Okay, so the first stanza is, when I pretend them to be the tables and chairs are land where you can safely stand, and the carpet between is sea. So he is pretending that, he is saying that when I pretend them means things around the room or in the house, to be the tables and chairs are land. Means tables and chairs in the room are land where you can safely stand. Means you can safely stand on the table and on the chair, and the carpet between is sea, and the carpet which is there on the floor is the sea according to the poet. Okay, next stanza, the dining table makes a boat, and the dining table in the house, he makes or he thinks that this is a boat, and I climb on there. I climb on there by way of the rocking chair. Means how I climb on that dining table? How? By taking the help of the rocking chair. Okay, and out to sea we float. Means out to sea we float. Means float means when we travel in the sea, means to move slowly on the surface of water, float. And boats, normally what boats do, they float, right? So the boy is saying, and out to sea we float, means he is traveling and he is imagining that he is floating on that dining table, means dining table is floating. Now the pattern means design in the carpet swims like fish on the floor, because he is there on the dining table and he is imagining that the carpet is sea, and the design on the carpet, he is thinking that like fish, okay, on the floor. Fish on the floor means where fish swim, where fish swims, on the sea, right? And anyone opening the door, if anyone open the door, okay, is sure to get very wet. Means he is very much sure, if somebody is going to open the door of that room, the person is going to be or going to get wet. Means गीला हो जाएगा. Okay, so I hope you all have understood the meaning of that poem. Again I am repeating, when I pretend them to be the tables and chairs are land where you can safely stand, and the carpet between is sea. The poet is imagining that when he pretend that the table and chairs are land where he can safely stand, okay, but he thinks that the carpet is C, which is there between the table and the chair. So the dining table makes a boat, and the dining table makes a boat according to the poet, and I climb on there. He is saying that I climb on there by way of the rocking chair, means by the help of the rocking chair, and out of sea we float, and he is imagining that he is floating, okay, out of sea, out to sea. The pattern in the carpet, design in the carpet swims like fish on the floor, and anyone opening the door, if anyone open the door, is sure to get very wet, because according to the poet this room is a sea. Okay, I hope you all have understood the poem. Beta, what you all have to do, you all have to write first the poem in your notebook, okay, with the name of the poem, and next you have to do word meanings in your notebook, okay, in your notebook. Next I am going to start some of the book work that is there on the next page, okay. There is a box, actually 4 boxes are joined together, you can see here, and here also you have to imagine. So the question is, in the space provided below, draw and write what each of these objects turn into in the poet's imagination, okay. So here one more small box is there inside this big box, pink box, and here the things are written, what poet imagined actually we have to write in the box. So first one is already done, I think you can see here where the person is standing, you can see chair and tables, okay, land where you can safely stand. This one I am talking about. So I hope you all have understood what I am going to give you. Next we will start from here, that pattern in the carpet. So what he pretends, that pattern in the carpet swims like fish on the floor. Here it is written, you all can write down in your book. Next one is carpet, downside. The carpet between is C, okay, the carpet between is C. Next you can see dining table. Dining table according to the poet was the boat. So dining table, here you can see dining table is a boat where he climbs. The dining table is a boat where he climbs, this one, okay. So this you have to do in your book. Now come to the next page. First we are completing book work, okay. Now here we have to write rhyming words from the poem. So B is a word and we are going to write rhyming word is C. Then there, chair, wet, carpet, okay. Next you can see here land, stand, float, boat, floor, door. Understood? This also you have to do in your book. Now come to the next exercise, that is, there are 4 words actually, and this is here is a poem with a few missing words. Choose words from the help box to fill in the blanks and complete the poem with rhyming pairs of lines, okay. So listen everyone, here is the poem and I am going to read it out. It is already filled, you just need to understand, okay. Over the river and through the wood to grandfather's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh. The first word is sleigh. Through white and drifted snow. Next, over the river and through the wood. Oh, how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose, and over the ground we go. Third stanza. Over the river and through the wood, and straight through the barnyard gate, we seem to go extremely slow. It is so hard to wait. So third one is wait. Next, over the river and through the wood, now grandmother's cap I spy. Hurrah for fun. Is the pudding done? Hooray for the pumpkin pie. Okay, so these are the words which you have to fill in your book. So that's all for today, dear students. What you have to do, I have already told you. You have to write the poem in your book. Okay, and you have to write word meanings. I'll be meeting with you with the next video of question answers of this poem. So till then, take care everyone.